Hello, I'm so glad to see you. It's unfortunate that we weren't able to meet in person, but I have some fun things for us to try together. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need something small that won't fall between the piano keys. You can use uh, fruit snacks or Legos or pom-poms, anything small like that that will fit on the key. I am using some fishy crackers today. And we're going to play a game called Fish in the Dish. So I want you to go and pause this, go get something that you can use on your piano keys, and then come right back. And then we'll start, okay? All right. Hopefully you have come back and you now have something to put on the piano keys. And I'm going to show you how to play Fish in the Dish. So what we're looking for is we're looking for a spot on the piano where there's just two black keys close together, and in between I want you to put one of your small objects. So I'm going to put my fish in the dish, and it fits just fine right in between like that. Let me show you a close-up of what I mean. There is my fish right in between those two black keys. Now, on the other hand, if you look at a set of more than two black keys and you try to put one of your objects in there, do we put it here? Do we put it here? If we end up with a leftover space right next door to it, this is the wrong place. We only want two black keys close together, and if there are three, this is one that we skip over. So we've got two black keys right there, we put a fish. Good. I found another spot. There. There's one, two black keys. So I'm going to put a fish right in the middle. There's my fish in the dish. Okay? How many black keys do we have in this group? 1, 2, 3. Do we put a fish there? We do not. Let's check this one. 1, 2. Oh, perfect. We're going to put a fish in the dish. All right. Take a look. I've got 1, 2, 3. Do we want to put a fish in this place? No, we do not want to put a fish. That's too many black keys. Let's try these ones instead. 1, 2. Oh, perfect. I'm going to put a fish in the dish. Okay? Oh, I ran out of keys. I don't have two down here. I only have one and then the end of my piano. So I've got a fish here. I've got a fish here. I've got a fish here. And one over there. Let's see if you can find 4 spots that you can put a fish. Okay? You can pause if you need to, and then when you're done putting 4 objects in between sets of 2 black keys, you go ahead and unpause and we'll do our next activity, okay? All right. So now that we're done putting some fish in the dish, we are going to be able to play our cookie song. For this, you're going to need your preschool book 2. So that's the one that has a picture of Pinky Pig playing the piano on the very front of the book. So if you have your blue preschool book with Pinky Pig on the cover, I want you to get that out, and we're going to look at the first chapter. We're going to look for the song about cookies. So the song is on a page that looks like this. There's Pointer Panda eating some cookies up in the corner. And look, we have some green squares. In each of the green squares, we have some black keys. 1, 2 black keys. 1, 2 black keys, and 1, 2 black keys. Now look at the page. Are these moving up on the page, moving down on the page, or staying at the same height. Can you tell? Start it in low, middle, high. They're moving up. So we need to move up on the piano. I'm going to find my first set of 2 black keys. I'm going to press it with 2 fingers at once, my pointer and my middle pointer panda and Middleton mouse. I'm going to press these 2 keys at the same time. So get them ready, standing together, and then push down with both at once, like it's a dinosaur claw, like a T-Rex. Take your T-Rex claw and you're going to push down both those keys. Low, then find the next spot. You're going to go middle and high. I did that with my left hand. You could also use the fingers from your right hand. I'll show you what that looks like. So my pointer and my Middleton fingers. I'm going to start with my dinosaur claw on low, press, middle, press, and high, press. So we've done this part. But then look, there's another part for you to do. Are these squares going higher or are they going lower? Let's check. I'm going high, middle, and low. They're going lower on the page. That means I have to go lower on the piano. So I'm going to take my dinosaur claws. I'm going to go high, middle, and low. If you want to, you could also do that with your left hand. So high, middle, and low. Try to press both of those black keys at the same time. Okay, so I'm going to let you practice that for a minute. You can pause and you can do it a couple of times if you need to and get comfortable with it, and then come back. Okay, did you enjoy your cookie song? That was a lot of fun. Now, if you happen to have a snack on the keys, you can also eat those up if you want to. I love fishy crackers. They are delicious. Okay, I have one more thing that we get to do together. And this is a printout that your parent might have for you. It is something that says, pick a path sight reading on it. This is something that I've emailed to them that they can use a printer to print out. So I have Middleton Mouse right here holding a basket, and he wants to get to the cheese. One way that we could do this is we could follow the dotted line exactly the way it is. You might need a pencil for this activity. Okay? So you can pause and go get a pencil if you need to. So I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to draw a path. There. I'll make it nice and big. And then we're going to go there, there. I can take my finger and I can just trace along that path if I want to. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And I got to the cheese and that's the end. But this is not all. When we're following the path, we're also going to use our fingers to do tapping. So I see Pointer Panda. I'm going to use my pointer finger to tap on him. Aha, there is my pointer finger. Tap. And now I don't use my pointer finger on this one. That's a Middleton mouse. I have to find my Middleton finger. There's my Middleton finger. I'm going to tap on Middleton. Then what happens? Aha, Pointer Panda. I need my pointer finger again. And I'm going to go tap. Let's follow it. Aha, another Pointer Panda. Find your pointer finger and tap. Okay. So once you have your path drawn, I want you to use the correct finger and tap on the friend as you go along the path. I'm going to show you one more path that we could do. I'm going to do this in a different color. I think I like red today. So this time, I'm going to go down and to the right, and up. And now I've made it to the cheese. This is the cheese spot, see? Okay, so I'm going to tap as I move along. I see first, I'm on Pointer Panda. Tap with my pointer finger. Follow it along on the red path. Aha! Middleton mouse, I have to switch to my Middleton finger and tap. Follow along, aha! Switch back to my pointer finger, tap. Follow the red line, aha! Oh, it looks like we have a Middleton finger now, so switch to Middleton and tap. And then follow along, aha! Gonna switch back to pointer again. Use my pointer finger and tap. And we made it to the cheese, woohoo! Okay, so you can trace any path you want as long as you start at Middleton and end at cheese. And when you follow along that path, make sure to tap with the correct finger, okay? So that is your Pick a Path tap activity. We've done 3 activities today. The first one is called Fish in a Dish. You're going to use a small object, like a fishy cracker or a pom-pom, and put it in between sets of 2 black keys. That's your first activity. Next, we played our cookie song by moving up and down the piano, playing groups of 2 black keys. And that is in your blue book. And last of all, we did our finger tap activity, your Pick a Path sight reading, and that is a worksheet that one of your adults can print out for you to be able to participate in, and you can use a pencil with that or crayons, whatever you want to use to make a path, okay? All right, so I hope you have fun with these activities, and I will see you next time.